Hello everyone, welcome to StraightAMagic. Dawson here, joined by Kirby for another episode
Heyo.
of Duel Deck Dash. Today we are doing classic Ravnica gameplay, Izzet versus Golgari. I am playing Golgari here today. Kirby is representing the Izzet, what is it called? Izzet Conclave?
It is.
Oh, nice! Look at that. And Golgari, I know it's like it's a play on like the sewer or something, So I don't know what they're called, but either way, interesting matchup here today. More of the experimental side versus more of the undead rising from the grave side. So we'll see. I know that we both kind of were talking about this beforehand, but looking at the decks, both of ours, really quickly, it looks like there's at least a decent upgrade from card quality from top to bottom compared to the other ones. In passing, wouldn't you agree, Kerb?
In passing, but you have to play it to see it.
Of course.
Who knows?
I don't know about the interactions and how well that will do or how well the matchup is actually going to go, but at least in terms of playable cards, rather than a fucking coalition versus Phyrexia is the one that comes to mind that still haunts me. So we'll see, but at least it's a classic guild versus guild. I know there's like guild decks from the newest set of Ravnica, or one of the newest sets. I think it was the newest set. So we'll see if these kind of play similarly to those or not. But I'm excited. I really don't know who I give the advantage to. I'm going to guess it's going to be a 3-2 split because these decks or these kind of play styles kind of go hand in hand against each other pretty well. But I think I'm more excited about seeing what the Izzet Conclave can do. Because of I'm more of an Izzet player myself, but they just always do some zany, wacky things and get high value. But Golgari honestly is a really strong archetype with Graveyard. So I don't know. My prediction is it 3-2? But Kerb, what's your kind of thought?
I definitely think it won't be a sweep in either direction, just from first impressions. So I'm thinking like a 3-2 split, but I don't know between Golgari and Izzet.
All right, well, there's only one way for us to find out. We'll go ahead and roll our die. D20, good old 5. Hallelujah.
Nat 20? Oh wait, no, sorry, it's missing a 0.
Period is actually a 0, believe it or not.
There you go.
What? Here we go. What? Oh, what?
Well, you said the period is 0, so then I did get an nat 20.
Oh, you're right. Well, there's a 0 after the decimal. There's like an invisible 0. Have you ever done math? So.
No, I don't do math.
Yeah, math is kind of lame. It's kind of like a dying subject.
I avoid it when I can.
Math is probably the subject to be least relevant in today's society.
True. I mean, who does math? I
guess
I can think of a single time that I use math. Honestly, definitely not when playing Magic.
Yeah, no, honestly, just never. There's not numbers in freaking Magic. The fuck?
Equations? What?
Yeah. What?
Where?
Come on. No one does that nowadays.
Okay. Let's go red, tap for 2, and we'll get a little fiend out. A little kiln fiend. Look at that.
Oh my god! +3/+0. What the fuck?
Isn't he cute?
My god.
It doesn't have trample or anything. Calm down. Calm down.
Calm down. I'm going to guess that split cards are kind of in both of our decks, so I'm kind of reading mine. So I'm tilting my head. What does this card do? And I still can't read it.
I know that there's a couple. I saw them while I was looking through the deck list before playing. Have not drawn one yet, so I can't say that I'm experiencing the same joy you are.
It's not really joy. It's more like a painful crick in my neck. So we'll see how that actually comes out. Well, damn, a 1/2. That's gonna turn into a 4/2, possibly because I know there's brainstorm in that deck apparently. So.
Yeah, but I don't have a blue land, so you're good.
Yeah, it's not like we get to play a land every turn. That'd be ridiculous. I'm gonna play a no value Eternal Witness so I don't get hit for 4. So don't get the graveyard value, but you know what? I think I'll take a 4-2 and a 2-1 trading. It traps an explosion with its stony skin. Within its stony skin. That's kind of fucking dope. Yeah, oh wow. A fucking island? Damn. I would not have predicted that.
Yeah. Alright. But I bet you didn't predict this. Electrode. Faster.
Alright.
It's just 0-1. What are you worried about?
It's gonna ping down my guy.
God.
It's gonna ping down my guy, bro.
Oh, it's a target creature or player. I didn't even notice.
Yeah. You know what? Could do that or that. That's probably the smart move. But is that...
I think the smart move is conceding.
Yeah.
Let's not waste any more of your time.
Yeah, honestly. Like, who would have thought? What's more important, though? Probably... This is the weird part about not know, like, game 1, especially with the Izzet deck, where I don't know any information about what's actually in there. What's the more important thing? So I'm gonna play Yoke of the Damned.
Don't you touch my things.
I'm gonna play Yoke of the Damned. I'm gonna enchant a creature.
Whoa!
Whenever a creature is put into a graveyard from play, destroy enchanted creature. So I'm gonna put it on your. So then again, you could attack with that, and this would die. Then again, okay, I'm gonna put it on your Electrode. My logic here is, I was gonna originally put it on your Kiln Fiend, but then if you attack me with your Kiln Fiend, then I'm like, oh well, crap, it's a 4-2. But if I kill it, there's no value I'm getting off that enchantment. But at least with Electrode, it's not meant to attack; it just dies. So interesting. Otherwise, pass the turn to you, my friend. So now you're in a rock and a hard place, trying to kill my Eternal Witness.
It's true. It's true. Play a mountain, tap for 2, and we will cast a Goblin Electromancer.
Oh.
Instance and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to cast.
That's pretty good.
Pass turn.
Yes. Strategy's working. I think I have an idea. Hey, how much do you like your hand? I want to see it. I want to see your hand and choose a card and discard it. With Dredge 2, importantly enough. Which I don't know how often I'll use Dredge 2, but it could be pretty important. Being your upkeep may look at top.
Oh wait.
You may cast.
Sure, you just do that.
Cost. Deals X damage to target creature without flying you don't control. Okay. These are all decent cards except for Nivix. Okay, so shit. Alright, deal 4 damage to target creature or player. This is without flying, you don't control. Overload. Oh god. You don't have any lands though, so it's 5, so it's only gonna be 3 right now. And that Galvanoth? The fuck? Like what the hell? Like all these are good cards. Okay.
Why don't I get to see your hand? I don't like this.
I love this. I think this is ideal. To be honest.
Show me your hand.
No, I'm good. My hand's pretty good. But which I don't know. All these cards are also very good. So like, I think I'll be dredging sooner than I think. Huh. Okay. Well, you can cast. So you can cast that next turn. You can cast this next turn, but you probably won't. So I'm gonna get rid of Galvanoth. Yeah, that was. I think I found my strategy. I'm gonna just keep the board the way it is, and basically keep on dredging is my plan.
I hate you for 1.
I'll take 1. I'll take the trade.
Tap, upkeep, draw.
Sorry. Get rid of your get rid of your hand. Sorry. I did see your draw this turn, so I apologize.
It's all good. That was on me. Alright. Play the Nivix.
This is a super awkward spot for you to be in. I'll be honest with you. This is not fun for you. You're not like in a bad position, but it's like a very unfortunate. Like the fuck, dude. You just take away a card every turn from me now, and you just lock up the board.
I was really hoping to cast that Galvanoth too. That was really unfortunate timing. Because that was the next thing going down. It was like I've been like waiting to throw that thing down for 5 turns.
No, while I was doing the math, it's like, well, it's not useful for you to kill anything on my board right now because if you did that, then you lose value. But now, that's the only thing that was really good getting rid of. So. If I'm fully honest with you, and I'm not, this is not like this is just a board state thing. I think the best case for you is that you have to bite the bullet.
I'm thinking either that or I do Nivix, but that's 4 mana for maybe nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's until your next turn. So not until the end of your next turn, until the start of your next turn?
Until your next turn, you may cast it. Yeah, I guess it's just... Wow, yeah, I guess that's how it works. I'm going to look that up, but I think you're right. Until your next turn. So, yeah, it'd be the start of your next turn. That's...
That's even worse than I thought. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, then I will just have to bite the bullet here. I'm gonna tap the Gelectrode and deal 1 to your Izzet, and they'll both die.
Yep.
And then I think I'm gonna do... swing at you for 3.
I'll take 3.
Pass turn.
This is the interesting thing now. Oh, I didn't want to dredge. It's fine. Actually, I'm glad thinking about that because I don't really want. I already know it's in your hand. It's pretty good stuff. Actually, wait. I kind of need to. That's Okay, hold up. I kind of just forgot my whole strategy I was going for here. Okay, yeah, I think I should have dredged there, actually. I even talked about dredging. I just didn't do it. I'll let you make the call. I know what the card in my hand is, but I'll play whatever. But I was in a tricky situation because I'll be honest with you, all the cards that were in my hand before I drew would die to your things in hand. That's me being transparent. If you don't think, and again, this is the prosperity of the game, not of me winning or not. I don't really care about that. So just whatever you think.
Yeah, it's just because you did draw already, but you were talking about dredging before. So I think it is just a matter of you forgot to dredge, or did you think about dredging?
My intention
did you remember the dredge trigger? Or did you decide you wanted to draw instead of dredge and then realized
Well, I think I just instinctively did like the XC thing, like when I untap, draw.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you can dredge.
The full transparency was, and this was the card I'll be dredging the next one, was my logic was everything, oh dang, that sucks to dredge, was everything in my hand dies to prophetic bolt, and so if I play it, all you do is just kill it and your thing gets bigger. And so my logic was to get your prophetic bolt, take another 4, basically. So I'll just be casting it immediately because, again, there's no reason for me not to cast anything else. And I'll get rid of prophetic bolt. Shambling Shell's the dredge 3 guy, yeah. You still are winning the race, but it's just me realizing I can't do anything unless I get rid of that prophetic bolt.
Yeah.
I know the other card in your hand's a mountain, so you don't have to reveal. Yeah, it's pass turn. I apologize. That is on me. I will try to be better.
That's all good.
Untap, draw. I get 1. This is my 1. Everybody gets 1, guys.
Swing at you for another 3.
Take another 3. Okay, I'll untap. I will not draw yet. Let's look at my cards in my dredge pile. Do I want any of these cards particularly a lot? Let's see. Your Street Spasm, you can overload for 2 right now, or you could just do it for straight up 5.
Wait, why did I draw 2 for turn? I just realized that.
No. You had a mountain in your hand, right?
No, yeah, but I drew 2 cards this turn.
Oh. Good question.
I don't think I meant to. I think I hit it and then it didn't do anything. I hit it again. Drew 2 cards.
That's valid. Damn, do I just have to fucking look at your hand again and take another 3? Is that really what I have to do? Because again, that thing just gets rid of my creatures, and your thing gets bigger. I'm going to dredge 2 for Nightmare Void again.
Alright.
Is the mountain still in your hand, too?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Damn, another destroy target creature with flying. Guess it doesn't really help. Oh, take another fucking pass turn and... Man.
Okay.
Tap that. Come on. Tap that.
I'm gonna Nivix.
Ooh. It's a 7 mana. What the fuck? Would every put a charge counter on it? Oh. That's not good. At all, actually, in a dual deck.
Yeah, I'm honestly... This is why Nivix is in the deck. It's so you can exile all the bad cards that aren't worth casting. That's genius!
Do you want to attack me for 3?
Oh, yes.
Get rid of all the bad cards not worth casting. I don't think I'm going to dredge here, but I'm just checking. Do I want this Shambling Shell? Not really. Because I kind of like that card this turn. Yeah, okay. I am not dredging. That's my declaration.
You're really debating not drawing a card just so you can deny me having a card in my hand?
No, I was debating on the Shambling Shell guy. The 3-1.
Oh.
No, I need to start actually playing blockers. Which actually, this is a pretty decent guy to have. I'll play a Glean Crawler, a 6/6 trampler. At the beginning of your end step, return to your hand all creature cards in your graveyard that were put there from the battlefield this turn.
Ooh.
Little spicy. Little spicy guy. I did play land this turn. That was also an impressive part. I actually played land a minute. So also for the record, for any viewers, is that I think my there's two strategies I just cannot play very well. Cycling's one of them. Morphs are another. The other category I used to put in there was graveyard. I used to hate graveyard value because my brain couldn't operate that way of seeing the value graveyards can do. And luckily it's changed in the past year, but still, holy fuck.
I'm on Nivix again.
Island!
Yes, sir.
We're getting
Best
there!
friend.
What does this do again? Oh. How much mana is this? Oh my god. Probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that one. And you have no flyers. I didn't want to dredge anyway. So your target player discards 2 cards. Activate this one. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, none of those were good. No lands in there. Didn't want to do that. I think my best play is... I'll move 2 attacks first. I'll attack for a 6/6 trampler.
I'll take 6.
Let's tap for 5 and play a Golgari Rotworm. 5/4, sacrifice a creature, target player loses 1 life.
Ooh.
Tap another black. I'll play a Plagued Rusaka. Sacrifice a creature, target creature gets -1/-1 until end turn.
Wow, look at you go.
Yeah, no, value, bro.
Tap, up, keep, draw. Where's my card? Okay, I'll hit it again. Just 1 card?
Just one
Okay.
card. Unless you play a Howling Mine. I wouldn't mind a Howling Mine. Actually, would Howling Mine... Oh.
9.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Ooh.
vacuum melt, replicating twice.
So all my things go back to my hand.
All your things go back to your hand.
Importantly,
And you know what the good thing is? You can cast them again next.
So at least it's a turn of you getting 6 damage in, though.
It's true. I finally have the buff on the Kiln Fiend.
That's true.
Take 6.
I'll go down to 4.
Revenge!
Oh, this guy's not... Do you see a guy on my battlefield? The Plagued...
No.
Okay,
Your battlefield's empty for me.
it's weird. Gonna just check. Don't think I want to dredge anything. No dredge. I'll draw a card. How many creature cards do I have in my graveyard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't like that question.
It's pretty good. But, unfortunately... You can't kill me. That's the good part. At least not yet. At least not yet.
I don't know. That prophetic bolt is in there. We both have graveyards.
That is true.
I don't actually know if there's any return from graveyard in this deck. I don't remember seeing any, but maybe I forgot.
Play Golgari Grave Troll. 5 counters, 5 creatures in my graveyard.
Ooh.
And then I'll tap 1 black to return the Black Rusaka. Just playing it safer rather than sorry. I don't know why this... okay, I guess he's good. That was past turn.
Okay.
Ooh, getting close. Does he have another replicate spell?
I'm gonna go ahead and use Nivix. Ooh!
Okay. Okay. Glad I did the play I did instead of the other big play I could have done.
So I could cast Ice for 1, tap down one of your blockers, your big blocker.
Mm-hmm. I chump block, you deal me 2. Or you can just straight up fire me in the face. Or you can kill my small blocker, hit me for 1. So down to 3? I don't know. There's some options here. But then again, you want to draw a card too, so.
Yeah, I think my best choice here is actually... Oh, it actually costs 1 mana because of the Goblin Electromancer. But I am going to ice your Grave Troll.
He is iced, baby.
It's ice. Why does it not say does not untap?
For 2 mana. That's why. 2 mana is the key part there. I don't know why it's not letting me do that.
Yep, I'll swing. Bada bada.
I will declare the way that I don't die.
Yep, fair enough.
The Kiln Fiend. It's not letting me target.
That's reasonable.
Why doesn't send to face down? What the fuck is this? Why is this guy not getting? Okay, hold up. We're going to relog here for a second. No, fuck it. Okay.
And I'm gonna reminisce you.
Target player shovels his or her great. No, what?
What? Yes, sir.
What the fuck is that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, let me make sure this is the deck. What the fuck? I mean, at this point,
Yes, sir.
I'm okay with it. Earlier, that would have fucked me. Holy fuck. What the fuck is this? Why is this on the... What? From reminisce from play... What? From deck to play? Why? Okay. Those next cards going to draw, apparently. Why did that do that?
No, it was 20th in the deck.
What the fuck is happening? How did that happen?
Did you maybe hit the keybind for draw to play while you were? But then why would it be just like a random card in your deck?
So on my battlefield right now, is that still that Plagued Rasaka get card? It's still there. It's just fucking a ghost, and I tried moving it out, and it just put that card into play from me moving it out. Okay, I shuffled up again.
Strange.
So whatever.
Maybe try to close the app and then restart, and then yeah, there'll be some editing to cut this all out of the video, or maybe not. Maybe he just leaves this in. If this is still in, Dawson's lazy.
I'm gonna edit it. Fuck me. We're 30 minutes into this fucking video, and we haven't got game 1 done. Okay. We are back. I'm gonna shuffle this one more time. That way it's like no cheating here. And now I'm good to go.
Alright. And I hit you for 2.
Yep.
And I pass turn.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw, because I have nothing to dredge anymore, because someone got rid of my fucking, my graveyard. I wonder who that was. I'm probably just gonna do the big play. Now, sadly, I think I just have to go for the 5 damage. I'm gonna play the Gleam Crawler again. Because, like... Well, no, I just died. Never mind. I can't do that. I have 2 life.
Beginning of your end step, return to your hand all... Okay, yeah. Let's play the fun Nivix wheel game again.
These games are very crawly. Ooh.
That's a creature.
That's not bad, though.
That is a creature I would have very much appreciated, actually.
Well,
Nivix. I feel like God, Nivix is just 5 mana to maybe be able to cast something, and you have to do it this turn. You don't even have like until next turn's end step. That's what it should say. Then it would be an actual playable card. I think it would really see some play.
No wonder we don't see it in Commander at all.
Yeah, I got nothing though past the turn.
Okay, now here's the question: can I kill this turn? 1, 2, 3,
No.
4, 5.
I don't want you to.
The answer's no. The answer is no. Don't worry. See, there's no reason to worry. I didn't even say that. Don't worry about it. What did I even say? I didn't say anything. I'm just gonna play a Golgari Rotworm, and then 8 Elves with Deep Shadow.
Hold on.
Oh, okay. My bad. Sorry. Didn't think there's a counter spell in that deck.
I'm gonna dissipate the Rotworm.
Oh, Exile instead. All right. I'll still play the Elves of Deep Shadow for the record.
Then why is it not on the battlefield anymore?
Oh, it's on the battlefield now. Interesting play there. Now, okay. Here's the motto I always live by: is I can't live in fear of you possibly tapping a creature. I really can't. I have to go for a win because I think any card you draw could be the death of me anyway.
So Stroots, is it?
So, I mean, what, you have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands. You hit 11th land. So, like, you have, like, oh, God. But then again, any creature could be fine. If it's hasty, though, I die. I'll pass the turn. I won't attack.
Playing it safe.
I don't know. You get the win?
Okay, let's try this again, Nivix.
Oh, God.
Nah.
You can play land. Well, not from Nivix, but...
Shrewd
Are you
Hatchling.
fucking kidding me?
Yup, that's what I was laughing about.
Okay, so I die next turn. So...
Best turn.
That's cool. It's fair and balanced. Well, luckily, card never lies.
Oh no!
I'm gonna bury your 2/2 right now.
Damn it!
Feast or Famine. Dead is what it's called. Dead.
Fuck.
You know what? Okay, I can't live in fear now. I'm just gonna attack for a 6/6 trampler.
I'll take 6.
Pass turn. Probably gave you a turn I probably shouldn't have.
Your favorite mechanic.
Yeah! We cycling, boys.
Oh, and the value that I got from it. Oh my god.
Oh, well, that's sad.
I'm gonna try the Nivix thing again.
Okay, all
It's
right.
gotta work out for me again.
Oh,
Wow.
namesake! Namesake of the Izzet Conclave, or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm gonna guess it's Conclave.
Oh man, this is not good.
I remember all those times you had a bunch of lands attack me. Remember that? Remember all those times that you fucking killed me with lands? Do you remember that? Do you remember that, Curb? I just want to make sure. Do we remember that?
No, can you refresh my memory?
I'm gonna cast for 1 mana life until end turn. Lands you control are 1/1 creatures and stand lands.
Fuck!
So okay, you can block a 5/5. You can block a 1/1, and that's gonna be 4 damage from lands, and then a trampler you can block 2 toughness from. So I'm gonna full swing.
Yeah,
Six,
GG.
6/1/1's a 5/5 and a 6/6 trampler, baby. Lands kill you, baby.
Fuck.
The revenge game. This was the revenge. This was the story all along. I had that in my opening hand. I knew that was gonna kill you.
Did you actually have that in your opening?
Oh, you can betcha.
Oh, that's the split card.
That's the split card. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh,
What an end.
what a game.
All right, let's go round 2.
Yeah, round 2, 37 minutes in. Oh, draw 7. Hey, but you get to go first. That's the bright side.
I do.
Okay, I got a mulligan
I don't
this
want to.
Too bad. Here is it. You probably want to go first anyway.
Um,
Oh,
I'll keep this because it has 3 lands. I don't want to get picky
yeah, I'll keep this
and
as
get
well.
nothing. I'm gonna play island. Pass turn. Come on, Dawson. Your turn.
Oh, my bad. My B. I'll draw a
Oh
card.
my god.
Oh my gosh, I'm so fucking bad. I'm gonna play my favorite mechanic in the world. I'm gonna cycle. Tranquil stick it.
Cheater. What? You don't want to play a fair game of Magic? You gotta fucking cycle.
I gotta
Turn
cycle.
1.
I gotta cycle turn 1. You know me. I'm waiting for that life of the loam, you know? I'm building up my graveyard for my life of the loam, you know?
Oh yeah.
Well, I will play a Savacus Restless Tomb. It's kind of basically, I guess, my Nivix thing. Except it's probably better than yours.
What? That's so good.
That's so fucking good! It's a late game kill card.
Well, I hope you're prepared because I'm bringing some wee Dragonauts
Ooh, oh.
to beat you to death.
That's better than the guy who got +3/+0, I guess, at least. Yeah, you got me there, I guess. Fortunately, I passed turn. I'm kind of top-heavy this game.
Oh, that's not necessarily the worst thing. And tap for a rude hatchling.
Fuck.
I'll go ahead and smack you across the face for 1.
Oh, hold up. Give me a
Pass
second.
turn. Oh!
I'm glad you played that first before you declared attackers, because now I'm debating. I'm going to putrefy, by the way. But whenever you cast a blue spell, remove a minus. That's just going to get so good so quick. It's going to be such a big boy later.
Ah!
It's going to be such a big boy later. Oh. I reread this card. Hold up. Anytime you can. Huh. Oh. That's kind of good. That's really good, actually. Cool. All right, draw my card. No dredge yet. All right, good. I don't want to miss dredge triggers. You know me.
I'll be right back.
All right. Hopefully it's not too long because I'm about to play a card in pass turn. I'm going to play my Guild Mage. 2/2. Target creature gets +1/+1 and gains Intimidate. 4 mana. Sacrifice a non-token. Put an X 1/1 green sapling creature tokens onto the battlefield. That's actually pretty damn good for a dual deck. You're good to go.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
All I did was play a Guild Mage while you were gone.
Hmm.
And play a bounce line.
Okay.
I've seen you
Play a
play bounce
land.
lands too, but I haven't seen you play the bounce lands.
I haven't drawn them.
Lucky.
I love bounce lands. I think they're underrated.
I do as well. I mean, they basically, like, once you get them, they basically act as 2 land drops. So, like, pretty damn good.
I'm gonna get a Electrode out there.
Oh,
That would have been a 4/4 on the Shrewd Hatchling. They wouldn't be able to block. How dare you do this to me? You left me with all these cards I care about me casting in sorceries, but it doesn't seem like that actually happens.
you really haven't casted many instant or sorceries. Now, granted, I did prevent you from casting one. Oh, I should have taken my one from the earlier turn as well. I guess that the first game of me just literally taking the cards in your hand kind of didn't do much. So
no, not really.
oh my god. I'll move 2 attacks. Attack you for 2.
I brought it back though.
You did.
Attacking me for 2.
Yep.
I guess I'll take 2.
It's facts. Unfortunately, I don't know why I'm saying unfortunately. I'm gonna tap for 4 total. I'll play Greater Moss Dog, a 3/3 with Dredge 3. He's a good boy.
Man's best fungus.
Yeah. You get it.
Can you cast both sides on a split card?
Not unless it has the ability Fuse on it.
That's what I thought.
Every time
I'm gonna tap the Electrode and deal 1 to Corrosda Guildmage.
Yep. 1 damage marked.
Tap for 2. I'm gonna cast Fire. Oh, it's 2 damage divided, not 3. I thought it was 3.
Do you want to do that to my... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter.
I'll go ahead and I'll deal 1 damage to Corrosda, 1 damage to Greater Moss Dog.
Do you... Okay. Alright.
And that'll untap the Electrode.
Yep.
I'm gonna... tap the Electrode, deal 1 more damage to Greater Moss Dog.
Greater Moss Dog has 2.
I'm gonna tap for 2. I'm gonna call to heal. God, that'd be so funny to do to the Moss Dog, but I'm not giving you a card. Instead, I'm picking my target as the Electrode. On the cast, I'll untap Electrode, and I'll tap Electrode to deal another damage to Greater Moss Dog.
Yep. That tracks.
I will bounce the Electrode back to my hand, and I will draw a card.
And we Dragonauts is a 5/3 currently.
Take 5.
I'll go down to 13.
And have I played land for turn?
I believe you have, but I may be wrong. Wait, no, you have not, I don't think, unless you missed a land drop. Let's see, you draw the hand.
I have not.
You have not.
I happen to draw a land.
Boom!
Fortunately, not enough to recast Electrode.
Huh.
Next time.
That's not good for me. This, I do that. I'm debating whether I'm dredging or not. I guess I can untap at least. Untap, upkeep. That's not amazing. But
Man, I could have a 6/6 that you wouldn't be able to block right now. I'm so sad.
I will skip my dredging. Yeah, I know. I'll skip my dredging. And then I'll play your favorite 6/6 trampler. My Glean Crawler.
Yay.
That has such a weird art. The fuck is he doing? Like, what the fuck is that? I know it's an insect, and it's apparently a horror, but, like, it looks more like a fungus.
You know what?
What do you guys say?
Jean
Oh my
Illuminatus.
god.
Take 1.
Yeah. Each ability.
Pass turn.
Replicate cost is equal to its mana cost. Okay. All right. Untap. Do I want to dredge? That is the important question here. Or do I want that? Oh, that sucks. That's not good. I mean, is that even worth playing? No, I guess I'll just draw normally. I'll play a forest. I can't block your guys anyway. I'll move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Attack for 6. Oh, do I just do the weird play? Oh, that feels bad. I kind of don't want to do that either. I will... This is probably the part where I probably should have done the thing, but I'll tap 6. I'll do Grim Flowering, drawing 2 cards for each creature card in my graveyard.
Ooh, how many cards is that?
It's just 2.
Hmm.
It's not great, but it's something. I'll pass turn and hope that you just don't have a baller turn this turn. Because you can potentially do 6 to me, possibly even 9. Whew. Potentially even more. Whew.
Okay, it's a pretty underwhelming turn. I'm just gonna cast the Sphinx Bone Wand.
Oh. Huh.
And then deal 4 to you.
I'll take 4.
Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, and... Oh, okay, hold up. 4. I'm remembering my dredge triggers now. We're good. We're getting there. I will just draw my card normally. Play a swamp for the turn. Actually, here we're getting some fire turns now. We're getting some fire turns. I'm going to tap 3 for a Stinkweed Imp. Basically has Death Touch. And Dredge 5, by the way.
Mm.
Pretty good. And flying. So pretty good stuff. Pretty decent stuff. Now, do I want to do that? Or do I want to do that? I will opt to do this. Not opt, by the way. You know. I'm not blue deck. I'll have you discard a card.
Cheater! Huh.
Get rid of that island. Or mountain. Or G-Electrode. Interesting. I will attack for 6.
I'll take 6.
I'll pass the turn to you, my friend. Let's see what is good in the
Where's
hood.
my card? There it is.
I'm curious whether that replicate cost will come into play. Brainstorm, but it's actually replicated 4 times, so 3 times.
I'm gonna vacuum melt replicated. I'm gonna pay the replicate cost from the gym, not the one on the card itself.
Okay.
To clarify.
Okay.
Okay.
Reasonable.
Put a charge counter on my Sphinx Bone Wand.
Yep.
And I'll deal 1 to your Ravenous Rats.
He dies.
And then I'll bounce the Stinkweed and the Glean Crawler back to your hand.
Okay.
And I'll swing at you for 6. How do you like it?
How good are the 2?
Pass turn.
Okay, yeah, I didn't want to dredge anyway. We're good. Play a forest. How do I get rid of... Oh, you know what? Dredging could have been good. Let's see, you're at 6. 1, 2, 3. Damn. So, right now, I'm dead.
Correct.
Unless... Okay. What is there an out here? Is there an out here? Oh, I don't think there is. Because then if we turn that... That doesn't do me any good. This game was not graveyard friendly. Yeah, you got it. You got me. Because I think if I just play... if I play the Stinkweed, which on board I would have to... All you would do is play it into a sorcery, kill it, and then you have it lethal anyway. Or you can
If I have one, or draw one.
That's true. So I'm just going to play as if I still have a chance here, just in case. So I just pretty much play back out my hand. Because I guess there is a small chance of me still being in this. Because if you don't draw instant sorcery or have it in your hand, then there's a chance. If you don't, we'll just see. We'll just see. We'll play it out. We'll play it out. Hands up in the air. Well, don't leave us in suspense here.
I'm gonna tap for 5 for a Ogre Savant.
Oh. Oh. I got you.
I will bounce the Stinkweed back to your hand.
And then you kill me. Yep.
And then I'll kill you.
Boom bada bing.
Boom bada bing!
Game 3 it is. Interesting game we had there. Very interesting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
These decks are very well made in terms of their closeness. Because it feels like a chess match.
So far, yeah.
It feels like a straight chess match. This is 6 lands. I can mulligan this.
I have actually got you beat. I drew 7 lands.
Yeah!
A perfect 7, all basics.
Oh my gosh. So fucking funny. I am good when you are.
I am
Macho Man. I feel like there's so much of these decks we haven't seen yet too. I know it's only game 3, but it feels like we've played 2 good longer games so far, like 10 turns. I think the last one was like 8, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, okay, I will keep this hand.
In that case, I will play a swamp and pass the turn, my friend. I guess we should clarify for the viewers at home, if you're still watching this far in. We do mulligans based on 2 or less, 6 or more lands, or if you don't have half your colors, you get a free mulligan. That way we can see which of these decks actually do the best. Let's play Forest.
Yeah, and not just get a terrible luck drawing and then you're not doing it. It's about the decks, not about winning.
Exactly.
Okay, draw.
Now, for the record, Curb has beat me 3 times, so like it is kind of about winning too. But because we did name Koth the winner officially, I will say that I made the decision that Koth was the winner,
Oh, okay.
despite the results. Koth was the winner.
I'm gonna tap for 2 for an Isochron Scepter with an Izzet Charm under.
Huh. That's
Pass
good.
the turn. Now I can always have an instant to play.
Yeah, you deal 2 damage to a creature. You can counter anything anytime. You can loot a little bit. All right. That is An interesting card. I will just continue to play lands and passing.
Nice. Very good.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes. Ever seen Broken Matt Hardy? Delete! Delete!
It's the wee Daggernauts again.
Fuck that guy.
Guys.
Fuck that dude. He's not cool.
The
Let me see your hand.
Blaze Kite is a simple concept, really. Just a vehicular application of... Oh, fuck
I
you.
want to see your hand.
You think you're fucking...
I think I'm the shit, dude. I think I'm.
Hold on.
Ah!
Chair back.
Ah! Oh my gosh, that's actually funny as hell. Get rid of that fucker. Ah! I guess you don't have the mana to play him yet, but let's. Golden Electromantia is not very good right now, and Izzet Kwongnot could be later. Yeah, get rid of him. Get rid of your big 5, your 3/3 Galvanoth. I think he said see you later, but I definitely did not hear him. But it's okay, because I am a baller either way. Because I can't. I just inability. I have the inability to let you play that card. That's just. I see that card and I have like Vietnam flashbacks. I don't know to what, but it's not my life. So like Also, you're at 6 life. Do you want to be at 20, or would you like to stay at 6?
Guess I don't want to make the game too easy for you.
That's fair. That's fair. Gotta maybe earn it a little bit.
Do I do prep, or do I start attacking?
Well, you can loot. That's pretty good. And then you could attack me for 3. Also pretty good.
True, that's true. But I also kind of want to get this little guy out there.
Motherfucker.
Mother trunker. Swing for 1.
I'll take 1.
You should be thankful that could have been 3 damage.
Okay, let me think about this. No, I don't want to draw a card. I don't want to get to see your hand again. Okay. So right now, this is getting a little complicated for me. Because now you have the potential to do 4 damage to any creature I put on the battlefield. So that's a little complicated. So...
Did I do something bad?
Funny enough, I just... Damn, that sucks. Because I just can't play that because you just continued killing the thing, and I'm in a worse spot. I can't do any of these things. Dredging wasn't good anyway, so I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Lay over and die.
I prefer not to do that part, but at least with Izzet Charm, it doesn't do 2 damage to me. That's the only bright side of this. It makes you loot, which at the point in your hands, your cards in hand, I'm okay with that.
Take 1.
Take 1.
I'll tap and I'll cast Izzet Charm. Then tap Electrode. +2/+0 to the Dragonauts.
Dragonauts
And
was
then-
freaking what's his name from the Guardians of the Galaxy movies?
Oh, Paul Rudd?
Yeah, Paul Rudd. The his
Ant-Man?
yeah, Ant-Man. But yeah, it's Ant-Man.
I mean, I guess, yeah, it looks like Ant-Man, but why did you say from the Guardians of the Galaxy? Ant-Man
no,
is
yeah,
not...
not Ant-Man. Oh my gosh, I should get flamed for that. Holy fucking shit. No, I meant no, fucking oh, fuck me, damn, Chris Pratt.
Star-Lord?
Star-Lord. Oh my god. Not Paul Rudd. Chris Pratt. Oh my god, fucking flayed me, dude.
Oh
I deserve to lose
man.
this game now.
I'm gonna discard the Izzet Ronart
Does it what now?
and the Gene Illuminatus.
He is a little bits away.
I'm gonna play a land. Swing at you for 3.
Take 3.
Pass the turn.
Okay, I don't care about your card in hand that much. I'm just gonna draw a card.
Oh, actually, sorry. Can I play the Goblin Electromancer?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Man. So now you can do 2, 5, 6, 7 damage to me, which I just cannot allow. I have to make you use your fucking things eventually. Oh my god, this is such a feel bad. Golgari Rotworm. Pass turn. Oh, this is good. Not good indeed. This is like a good lock. Good luck on the game. I mean, really, would that really save me? Like, what, 2 damage? So was that even worth it? No, I mean, that wasn't. So, like, damn.
I'm gonna play Izzet Guildmage.
That's what? I've never seen that art before. The fuck?
It's a funky art.
A snake just... Oh my god.
Tap for 2. Do the Izzet Charm.
Yep.
Deal 2 damage. Tap the Electro. Deal 1 to
I
the.
get what you're doing. Don't worry.
Do the Isochron. Untap him. Tap him. Do 1.
Deal 5.
Swing at you for 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that wasn't even worth it for me playing. Gosh, fucking damn. Let's untap, upkeep, and draw.
The Isochron Scepter with the Dragonauts and the Electrode is pretty gnarly.
Yeah, that's got past turn. There's no sense in me playing anything anyway.
Damn.
Nah, I'm locked. I'm locked out of the game right now. Because the Izzet Charm doesn't do damage to me, so all I'm doing is preventing the 2 damage from the Electrode from anything I play. So, like, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, technically I'm not dead unless you have something in hand, but it's not great.
Tap 2. Tap the Isochron. To loot 2. And I will respawn to the trigger with the Izzet Charm on the. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh wait, I don't cast a copy, so there's no benefit. For the Izzet Guildmage. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I'll tap the Electro, deal 1 to you.
Yeah. Sorry.
Cast the Izzet Charm, untap.
You're about to sit here and tell me that thing didn't cast that card after you killed a 5/4?
No.
I got you.
The Isochron Scepter does cast it. I was thinking I could double up with the Guildmage.
I got you.
Yeah. I guess there was no real point in me casting Guildmage.
I mean, extra damage.
Yeah, that's true. It does swing for 2. And then do another 1 to you.
Yep.
And then.
Did you loot or?
Oh no, I did not.
Gotta make sure we do all the effects. Bro, this is doing some work here. I did not think this would be running this efficiently.
Deal 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Go down to 1. I think I'm dead.
Pass turn.
We'll play it out.
Hey man, You can always top deck something.
What's really funny is this card could actually, in any other case, probably win me the game, but not in this one. Not when you're at 20.
What card is it?
Ghoul's Feast.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Not in this case. Not in this case. Yeah, let's pass it.
Not in this. Man, locked at 1.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I'm gonna move to combat, swing with these 3.
Bruh, I'm
And then in response, before damage, I'm gonna tap deal to Electrode.
already scooped. Nice try. Nice try, though. Alright, so it is currently 2-1. Izzet is winning. Golgari got completely locked out in this one, so very.
Yeah, I don't even have to change my life total.
Yeah, no, it's tough for me. That was a tough game. Tough game to play.
Oh, 2 lands.
This is a keepable hand. That's actually. This could be either a really good game for me or really bad real quick, I'll be honest with you.
That is another 2-lander. Another 2-lander? What the fuck?
Bro.
I just drew 3 hands with 2 lands in a row.
What are the odds on that? Damn.
And 2 out of the 3 didn't even have 2 colors. The first one had an island and a mountain. The other 2 had Nivix and an island.
Somebody post in the comments about the odds on that one. Low. Shot got low.
And I don't feel good keeping a 5-land hand, but I also don't want to mulligan again.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just gonna keep 5-lander.
I'll play Swamp, then let you get the draw.
Tap up, keep, draw. Strong first draw. Island pass.
Here's a hot take you're gonna hear from me. For one, tap 2, play another Guild Mage. Normal art. One of the best random snacks and meals to have is a bowl of buttered noodles.
Buttered noodles, eh?
With a little bit of spice in it, a little spices.
Yeah. I could see that.
Scrumptious.
I'm gonna go ahead and magma spray that Guild Mage.
Of course you are. Yeah, remember when I said this game could get really bad real quick? That was the move that probably could put this already in the dirt. Oh, fuck me. Oh, no.
He got sprayed by some hot lava.
Play 3, play Stinkweed. Good old Stinky Weedy. He's also known as the, hey, don't fucking touch me, please. Please don't play Edge Electrode. I'll cry if I see Edge Electrode.
Island pass.
Thank God. Oh, no. No. I need the lands, guys. Come on, you can't be doing this to me. Tap 2, play Golgari Thug. When he dies, put target creature card from your graveyard on top of your library. You gonna counter him?
Yeah.
That's not a smart counter. Oh, it's exiled, but yeah, okay, fair. It's dredge. Take 1. I probably wouldn't have countered that, to be honest with you, unless he's planning on playing things in the future. Then I guess that's fair.
We'll pass.
Do you just have more
Oh,
counter
we'll
spells?
see.
Is that just all you have is counter spells? Play Golgari. I'm going to attempt to play Golgari Germination. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, put a 1/1 Sapperling into play.
No, that's fine.
You're like, damn, it's not a creature. Yeah, it resolves. Deal 1. Pass turn. I can't even dread. She fucking exiled both my guys. Fucking asshole. I will
We're
say,
gonna play Nivix.
oh, what the fuck?
Pass.
I fucking hate you.
I mean, I did tell you that I had a 5 land hand, and let me tell you, I've drawn more lands.
I'll play a Golgari Rotworm. Attempt to.
Yep, that's fine.
1 damage.
Take 1.
Bro, this stinkweed is fucking doing some work. Can this be the game Golgari dominates? Come on, baby!
Upkeep. Draw.
Let's go, baby! Hey, at least you're gonna be able to cast those spells, though. Oh god. Maybe don't.
I cast a Niv Mizzet the Firemind,
Oh, fuck.
and we'll pass turn.
Fuck me. Fuck me all to hell. Oh my god. Move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
6.
I'll take 6.
I'll pass the turn.
Tap. Upkeep. Draw.
Dealing 1 damage.
Dealing 1 damage to... to you.
I'll take 1.
Pay 5 for an Ogre Savant, bouncing the Rotworm back to your hand.
Rotworm will go back to my hand.
Oh wait, Niv Mizzet came in last. Hit you for 4.
Okay.
Oh, but I can use him to draw a card. I'm gonna hold off on that. Go ahead.
Okay. Alright, reasonable. Ooh, actually, did I want to sacrifice my guy to make a 1/1 and get... Probably not. He's probably a little bit good. Never mind. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'll play a forest. 6 mana. Doesn't really do me much, but play out my 5/4 again. Do I do 1 damage or just let you draw a card? Just let you draw a card.
No tap, draw a card. Deal 1 to your face.
I'll take 1 to the face.
Untap, upkeep. Draw. I'm gonna deal 1 to the Stinkweed.
Stinkweed has 1 damage marked. One damage marked for death. Man, you can get Nivix for 2 more mana left. That's pretty good. I think it's a good move. I think you should Nivix. I think you have 2 mana you can spend on whatever card you exile. That's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. You don't want to use that 7 mana or anything, like a Cyclonic Rift.
Oh yeah, because there's a Cyclonic Rift in the deck.
How you
for
never know?
sure.
This is before Commander was like really popular.
I think you're gonna tap for 6. Right?
Maybe. Maybe. I mean, it depends on what you're casting. I mean, I'd recommend that you probably don't, but I think you should Nivix. That's my opinion.
I'm gonna tap for 4. I'm gonna tap. No, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Izzet Charm to loot 2.
Yep. I think
draw 2.
I think we wait for the whole build to resolve before clearing. Weirdly enough, I think. It's kind of a strange ability.
There's my bounce land.
Oh, there it is. Game 4. Game 4, it's here. And there's the Izzet guild match.
And then I'll deal 1 damage to the end.
And 1 damage to my face.
1 damage to your face.
In declaration of that, I will sacrifice the stinkweed to make you lose 1 life. And get a 1/1 sapperling.
Okay. Tap 1, draw a card. Deal 1 to your face.
Not the sapperling.
Actually, I'll deal. Yeah, I'll deal it to your face.
Okay. Take 1.
And then I'll pay 5 for a Galvanoth. He's here.
I'm gonna dredge 5.
Ah, damn it! The stinkweed's back!
There are 2 creatures in there. Interesting.
Forgot he. Nice. Dredge 5, too. Pretty good.
Dredge 5 is a lot. Dredge 5 is a lot. Move to combat. I'll swing a 5/4. You can kill him. And lose your Galvanoth.
Take 5.
Yes. No. 6 mana. 6 mana to do what? Weirdly enough, I think I'm gonna tap 5 to play a Golgari Grave Troll. No. Well, we already kind of set him, so do I want to play him though? He's only 2/2. For some reason, I was thinking I had more creatures in my graveyard. I think I'm just gonna play Stinkweed again. Yeah, good old Stinkweed. That's all we need.
Good old Stinkweed.
All we need in our life is a good old Stinkweed.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna deal 1 to the Stinkweed.
Stinkweed has 1 marked on it.
I'm gonna play a Goblin Electromancer. Oh shoot, I forgot the Galvanoth trigger, but it wasn't, it was the Electromancer.
You're all good.
So.
I would have trusted you.
Did I play land for turn yet? No.
What is the plan, Stan? 17-5.
See.
You're in good killing range. You're in tasty range, Curb. I can taste the barbecue.
What barbecue? I don't like where this is going.
Give me some of that Canadian bacon. Eight mana? Is that what I'm counting? The fuck? 7 mana. Hold up! Don't give me that Canadian bacon. Hold up! I'm good.
You're good. Okay, I won't. Good. It was 6 mana I tapped, I think, right?
You have 7 total, or 8 total lands. 8 total. Psychonic Rift plus Brainstorm. Pretty good.
Tap, draw a card, deal another 1 to the Sapperling.
Deal 1 to the Sapperling or the remaining 1 on the Stinkweed?
Or the Stinkweed, I mean, sorry, I don't know why I said Sapperling.
In response, I'll sacrifice Stinkweed, creating another Sapperling, dealing 1 to you.
Fucking rough out here, boys.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And with that, I pass.
On your end step, I will sacrifice another Sapperling and deal 1 more damage to you.
Oh, God.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will then tap 2 to play a Boneyard Worm, which is currently a 3/3. And I'll just tap the remaining black to then have priority myself to sacrifice Boneyard Worm, Sapperling, and the Golgari Rotworm to deal 3 more damage to you.
And the sacrifice is part of the cost, so I can't even respond, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I had Pyromantics, but I was 1 red short of being able to kill the Golgari Rotworm. I guess I could have dealt the 3 damage to the Rotworm and then tapped the Niv Mizzet and kept your other guy alive and killed the Rotworm. That was a tough position to be in.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'll be honest, my backup plan was to just swing at you with a random, like, the Stinkweed to then do the Ghoul's Feast to
Fair enough.
come out of nowhere. So I would think it probably would end up being the same result, but it was still a close
I think
game.
so.
Still very close.
Good game.
No, very good stuff. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised you were not as aggressive with attacking rather than just playing kind of what's it called? Just drawing the cards from the Mizzet.
Yeah, well, your life total was high enough that I knew I couldn't get your life total low enough with Niv Mizzet, and I figured the drawing cards was more likely to get me to some kind of answer to turn the game around on you.
Very fair. Very fair. The dread mechanic
this
is so good to keep me in the game.
This is 1 land, so I'm going to mulligan this.
And with the way things are going to go, your life total would have been at 2 no matter what at the end of that last turn if the Golgari got
6 lands.
So it'd been tough to crawl out of.
Fair enough.
2 to 17. At that point, Golgari Rotworm would die. I didn't have a reanimate spell in hand, but I've seen plenty in this deck. There's a couple ways that the game could have gone, but 17 life to come back from is pretty tough.
Island pass.
Draw a card, play a swamp, play a plagued Rusalka. Maybe he won't glitch out my game this time. So this is 2-2. This is for the marbles. You know, we really haven't talked about which one of these decks actually performs better, because they have been performing really similar.
True. I'm gonna play an Izzet Guild Mage.
Does it what now?
Guild Mage.
Oh, gotcha.
It is a guild mage.
Gotcha. Just clarify. Good clarification. Tap 2 to play Golgari Thug. Oh wait, no, I have this card. I'll play my own guild mage. I just drew him. Never mind.
Oh, look at that.
Look at us. We're twinning.
Yay. Island and pass.
Untap, draw. Ooh, do I just do that? Maybe I just do. Play a Golgari Germination. Whenever non-token creature dies, draw a card.
Ooh.
You know what? Yeah, attack for
that's a
2.
good
Attack for
card.
2. Attack for 2. I'll take a Saproling. Come on.
We'll trade.
All right. I'm okay with that.
Did I draw for turn already?
Yeah, you did.
Yep. Mountain. We will cycle a lonely sandbar.
Hey, that's my thing. You stop it.
And we'll play a Gelectrode.
Ah! You know what I think about your Electrode? It can go fuck itself.
Aw, damn.
What?
Nothing.
I'm gonna sacrifice a Saproling to kill your Electrode.
Yeah.
Actually, I won't sacrifice Saproling. I'll play a Golgari Thug and sacrifice this Golgari Thug. Keep my Saproling, get another Saproling, and put the Guild Mage back on top of my library.
I think you're running away with this game.
It is pretty tough right now. And put this Guild Mage back on top. I'll attack you for 2 with my Saproling and my Spirit.
Tap up, keep draw.
This does man. Processing these two decks' gameplay strategies against each other.
This feels bad, but I feel like I have to do this. I'm gonna Prophetic Bolt the Plagued Rusalka.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll make another Sapling.
Look at the top 4.
That is pretty good, though.
Wait, what the hell? Why did I draw 1? What?
Untap be untapping.
Oh! I have like a little button on my mouse, and apparently it draws a card.
No shit. What?
I don't know why this button on my mouse draws a card, but
Hold up. Okay.
yeah, it's like the G503, and it has the like 2 arrows, and for some reason the one that's sometimes back page is just drawing me a card,
That's kind of cool.
and then the other one shuffles my deck for some reason.
What the fuck? All right.
You had no idea.
Well, hopefully you get hopefully you wanted those 4 cards.
Oh Yep. I also did not mean to shuffle the deck. So yeah, I
Do you remember the 4
guess
cards?
we'll just. No, I don't.
Okay.
I didn't even really look at them because I saw that I drew a card and I was like, hold on.
That's a mulligan. There you go.
So-
Look, easy peasy.
So I'll just scry. You know what? I know there was 1 card in there that came back. So
There you go. It's a good old mulligan. That's what we like to call it.
the rest on the bottom.
Excelente. I will not dredge. I'll just draw a card. Man, that card's on top. I didn't know that. Golgari Guild Mage. Reassembling skeleton.
Oh, gross. At least you don't have a sack outlet. Yet.
I don't think there's a straight up sack
Nope.
outlet.
You do.
Well, I mean, it's a 4 mana sack outlet though,
That's true.
so it's not like anything too big. I guess I can make
Gets you a-
saplings for 4 mana.
Gets you a big board.
That is true.
Uh,
That is true, my friend.
Niv Mizzet, pass.
Ooh, Niv Mizzet's not what I want to see there.
Nope.
Unfortunate for me.
When you said unfortunate there, I thought you meant for me because you had a way of getting rid of him. I was like,
I will tap. No, not quite. I'll tap 3 to give my Guild Mage +1/+1 and Intimidate.
Yep.
Now I'll just swing with the team.
I'll block a Saproling and then I'll take 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. Sapling down, sapling down. Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw 1 damage to your Guild Mage.
Guild Mage has 1.
Or actually, do I decide the damage? I guess after I draw the card, so I can.
That's correct.
Change my answer depending on the card I draw. So I'm gonna deal 1 to a Saproling instead.
Sapling dies.
And I will Magma Spray your Guild Mage.
Interesting. Guild Mage is exiled.
Guess I could have held on to the Magma Spray, but I need to get control of the board at the moment.
Yeah, that's completely fair. I don't think it's a bad play.
And you get another Saproling.
No, it is exiled.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know. This game may have really swung over back to you a little bit. They're at 9 life, but still. 4/4 blocker is pretty good.
play land for turn.
I do think the Izzet deck seems stronger.
Overall, yeah, I can agree, I think.
Just, man, the Golgari stuff has, like, really good stuff in here, but it seems like, kind of to Hirobi's point, he always says these dual decks go, like, one deck is, like, built first, pretty much, and the other deck is built to help counter that deck. So the first deck is built to be strong, and the other deck is meant to be built as a direct counter to it. Is what Hirobi's always said. His theory is the deck that usually is built to counter it usually wins. And I think you have a lot more counter stuff than I do, in terms of, like, exile, stuff like that.
I'm gonna fire, blow up your skeleton and a sap.
I'll make 1 Sapperling as the...
And then I'll swing at you for 4.
I'll take 4.
Pass turn.
And I don't think I'm going to dredge, because I don't really have anything useful when I dredge. Draw a card. Ugh. Man, that's tough, dude. That's tough. Fuck, I mean, what can I even really do here? I will... Man. Well, reassembling skeleton, I guess, at the very least. I guess I can do it instantly. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll move 2 attacks and attack you for 1.
Take 1.
Now just pass turn.
Okay. Tap up, keep, draw.
Sapling dice.
Yep.
Man.
Mountain.
Man, oh man.
Take 4.
I'll take 4.
Pass turn.
Reassembling skeleton.
Okay.
Boom. And I still won't dredge. Untap. Draw. It's better than nothing, I guess. Weirdly enough, I might do this. Including a green, I'm going to Vigor Mortis back my Golgari Thug. So he gets a 1/1 counter. And I will play a bounce land. That was probably the single best draw I could have done. Take 1. Pass turn.
Tap, upkeep. Draw. I'll deal a 1 to... Deal the 1 to the Thug.
Thug has 1 damage marked.
Tap for 3 for We Dragonauts. Tap 1, draw, deal another 1 to the Golgari Thug.
Golgari Thug dies. I will put the... Oh, I guess it's a requirement.
Land for turn.
I will put the Plagued Rusalka back on top of my library. And I'll make a Sapperling.
Pass.
Untap, upkeep, and I will dredge 4 for the Golgari Thug. Draw 4 to graveyard. What do we hit? Nothing great. It's good. It's fine. Put him to my hand. I'll play a swamp. I will tap 6 or 5 to play the Golgari Rotworm. Yep.
I will tap 6.
Oh, 6.
For Overwhelming Intellect.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, fucking, do I even attack for 1? Is that worth it for me?
You don't get anything because I draw 5 cards.
Oh, motherfucker, I'm gonna decide whether I'm gonna attack you.
1 damage there.
Oh.
1 damage there.
Oh, that's what
That's what 1 damage to your new Sapperling. Get that shit out of here.
You declare them all at once.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Because you draw all the cards at once, so you declare them all.
Okay, yeah. So then the rest will go to your face. So 3 to your face.
Hot damn, yeah, I'll go down to 9. I'm really happy that Izzet's winning. I'm really not happy the fact that this is going to be 4-0 to Kirby against me. Kirby,
it's not. It's going to be a 3-2. No, remember, we're at 2-2 right now.
No, I meant 4-0 as in every time we play dual decks, you have...
I see what you mean.
Next time I'm picking the deck against you. Next time, I've allowed the guests to every time pick the deck. And for you just pick the right deck. Go fuck yourself.
I drew 1. I'll blow up your...
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to go to your face.
Nope,
keep your Sapperling.
No, it's blowing up. Fuck you.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
1, 2, 3,
you don't blow up the Sapperling.
4. I'm gonna play a Shrewd Hatchling.
Motherfucker! Get that guy out of here. I don't like that guy. He has a mean face.
I'm gonna play a Shrewd
Get that guy out of here. He has a mean face. Get the fuck out of here.
And since I cast a blue and a red spell, I'll take 2 -1/-1 counters off of my Shrewd Hatchling. And I'll swing the Niv Mizzet, the Fire Mind, at you for 4.
I'll take 4.
Or have I cast? No, I wasn't able to cast an sorcery, so the Wee Dragonauts is just. But I don't need to keep it up as a blocker, so I'll deal another 1 to you.
You never know what my Saproling might do. You never know, man.
It's true. You might get it like a hasty flyer in Golgari that deals 7 damage for 6 mana.
Oh my gosh!
From the original Rev set.
Oh my gosh, dude! I'm gonna cast 4 and play Damnation.
Oh god! Oh fuck! Okay.
No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. Damnation's not in this fucking deck. Past turn.
Oh, you just. Oh, you got me.
I'll just fucking get rid of the Saproling. GG's, bro. GG's. Oh my god.
I'm gonna swing at you with the hatchling.
Hatchling.
Hatchlings.
Hatchlings can do it.
Or cast the Quicksilver Dagger first, just to get the minus
Fuck you.
off, so that they can both kill if they hit.
They hit. Well, I will say honestly, I think it's closer to a 3-2 than it would be a 4-1, but Izzet is definitely stronger after those last 2 or 3 games. Even after having knowledge of what you had in that deck. I mean,
I will say we did both have a game where we shut each other down.
That is true. That is fair.
And this game, I honestly thought you were going to run away with it at the beginning. I got lucky on my draws, honestly, and that overwhelming intellect mana came up at the right time. Because if I had I don't know if you noticed, but I had to go down to 5 lands in order to cast the Wee Dragonaut, so that I had a blocker.
Ooh.
And then I think I tapped the Niv Mizzet or something to draw a card that turn, and that card that I drew was a land, and that let me play it. So I almost didn't have the mana for that overwhelming intellect, and that could have changed the game.
Well, I don't even think if he was in the battlefield, I don't think I could produce creatures fast enough at this point in the game for you to do it. Now, what was interesting this last turn was I did draw Yoke of the Damned, so maybe something could have happened there, getting rid of your position possibly, or one of your 6/6s or whatever. But I still think it would have been too late. But I'm looking through this deck, and like honestly, there's not really much left to like do anything to you. I mean, there is 2 Putrefies in this deck, which I think is kind of interesting. They put 2 of them in here. I thought that would be a 1-of type of card, but glad to see it that there's 2. I mean, the only card that's relevant to put that you didn't really see was Jared, but I don't think I ever got to the point where my graveyard was full enough. The dredge mechanics just weren't coming at a good time. And Twilight's Call was a really fun card I had in one game, but I killed 2 of your creatures that were really good, and I didn't get as much value, so there really was no point in doing Twilight's Call that game. So, oh my gosh, you Invoke the Firemind. I mean, the Quicksilver Dagger. I mean,
Invoke the Firemind and Quicksilver Dagger were cards that just did not come up. I did draw Quicksilver Dagger once just in this last game, but the creature that I had out was Niv Mizzet, who taps to draw a card and deal 1 damage.
Yeah.
I guess he would have done 2 damage, but I don't know. It wasn't really worth it.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, I guess you tap 2, draw 2. Well, actually, wait.
No, because you have to pick one of the abilities or the other.
Oh, okay.
Right? You either do the tap draw card ability or tap this creature deals 1 damage to target player you draw a card.
I got you. Yeah, I'm thinking more of the 3 red, 3 blue Niv Mizzet kind of strategy more than the Firemind, which he still did work. I mean, 2 games he came in, he made an immediate impact. I mean, doing 1 damage to my creatures I mean, there's not really many creatures that don't have 1 toughness.
Yeah.
This guy was in my hand twice. And he's so fucking fun. But I just never got to play him. Just never got to happen.
That's too bad. That is oh my god, he's trampled, dude.
Yeah, a 10/10 trampler. I mean, that's basically you play it, and if he stays for 1 turn, a win your game card. But it's tough to get out there. Never really got to him. But he was really the only big win con other than that 5/4 Rotworm that I really saw. And really, even
I love the Reminisce in this deck.
Yeah,
fantastic. Fantastic addition.
That is exactly the fucking card that Hirobi would be talking about. Of like, that's a card counters the deck.
Now here's the question: is there anything in your deck that you would say is kind of a direct counter to what I'm doing?
No, I'm looking. I'm the only. No, I wouldn't even say that. No, all these are supporting my gameplay. There's no like counter spells. There's nothing that can't be countered. There's nothing like. I mean, just big guys that can get around damage. But I mean, there's nothing really in here that says, okay, this kind of shuts down your board. Heck, you didn't even play many flyers other than Niv Mizzet and the Wee Dragonauts. So like, this guy doesn't even really count.
Well, you have that guy and the Stinkweed. The Stinkweed, and I do have quite a few flyers actually. My more significant attackers are flyers.
That is fair.
With the Niv Mizzet, the Jin, and the Wee Dragonauts.
This guy's the closest I would say to countering you, because even the Stinkweed, while I can dredge him back, all you have to do is get like good kill spells consistently, and he's dead every turn.
And there was the Dredge card that discards a card.
Yeah, that's also, I guess that's fair. But I wouldn't say those are even counters to your deck. Those are just good cards against any deck.
Well, yeah, but like against Izzet especially, I feel like usually Izzet has like key cards that they need, and being able to like look at their hand, just discard anything can be pretty strong. Just feel like you maybe didn't really get that good of an opportunity to use. Well, you know what? That second game, when you were like, no, I don't think I really want to dredge this out, the thing I had sitting in my hand was Niv Mizzet.
That's fair, but it's also.
But I think you did. Time. But I think you did end up winning that game. So there's that.
Well, it's like at that point you're only looking at 1 new card. Like I would say, if you're looking at 2 or 3 new cards, it probably gets worth it. But if you're you're taking a chance on 1 card. That card could easily just be a land as well. So like.
True. Like Steam Core Weird was another card that just didn't come up.
Like you have more damage cards than I have kill spells. I have 3 kill spells I think in this deck, like straight up kill spells.
Sure. Damage isn't as reliable as kill spells though. Well, there was quite a few times where I was like sitting with like your creature on the board and it was like a 4 toughness and I could only and I had like the Pyromatics and not enough mana to actually kill it because it would cost like 8 mana to do 4 damage to kill a Rotworm.
Here's how I look at it. You see the pile of cards right here are the cards that don't die immediately to your like damage spells. And I'm putting the Vigor Mortis out there because it can probably make something come back that could be bigger. So I'm counting that. That's only 7 cards.
That's fair.
Even then, I would say even the Golgari Rotworm, and you could argue the Spider's there for defense. The Golgari Brave Troll is very dependent, and concerning the amount of exile spells you have, it really comes down to I have a 6/6 and a 10/10 that you can't straight up kill.
That's fair. I think there's only 2 cards that I exile, by the way.
That is fair. I mean, good point. Shuffling my graveyard, though, that's also another one. It just feels like, I don't know. It definitely.
I can definitely see the argument, and I'm mostly just playing devil's advocate. I absolutely see the argument where you're coming from. Just to clarify.
Yeah, no, of course. And honestly, I'm saying this like it's a clear victory. I still think this is easily a 3-2 game because I think Golgari does have enough stuff in here to make it competitive. So that's not my.
I mean, even before the game start, what did we say?
Is it 3-2? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah,
and you even called it on the Izzet. I was like 50-50. I could have seen Golgari come out on top, and I think just based on the games, the fact that you had 2 games where I wasn't really even that close to killing you, because that's my main thing, right? Thinking about it. In every game, like the ones I had one game where I locked you out, and then the other games I was like low life total for both of those, like lower than I'd like to be.
Yeah.
For all of my victories, but I feel like you had a couple of games where you were with like a pretty healthy life pool still when you won.
That's a fair point. I think it kind of goes back to the argument of there's also an aggressor. So of course I think there's a counter to a deck, but I also think there's an aggressor versus a defender. And I think naturally your deck, since it's more spell sling, is more late game focused, while Golgari seems like it wants to kill out. Now it does seem kind of weird because Golgari is not naturally aggressive. So
yeah,
but it seems like your late game is better than my late game, is what I would say, unless I stall you out. Which I guess kind of that's an interesting argument. Hold up, yeah, because normally I'd always describe decks as one deck has a tidal wave coming at you, and the other deck is trying to get over that wave. And if they can just clear that,
I feel like both of these decks were pretty aggressive on each other, to be honest.
That's fair. No, that's a very fair point. Oh man, that's a tough one, and I'm curious, once we get past the first initial getting all the dual decks actually done, of how well some of these decks actually do against other decks they're not meant to directly counter. Like, which of these decks actually turns out to be the best one because it's just adaptable?
Well, I want to get all my creatures out. I want to compare, like, straight creature to creature, what we've got.
Yeah. Let's see. At this point, if you want to turn out the video, that's perfectly fine. We're just kind of talking about shooting the shit. But
yeah, probably end the video there. Thanks for watching, everyone.
We'll see you on the next one.
Izzet prevails once again.